What a fucking disaster zone. We have to clean up right now.
Replaying Dono. Happy Sunday, Blackbird and Bird Gang.
Right on, JR. Happy Sunday. I have to work tomorrow.
Attention on a border being destroyed us. 4 kids on tour, 3,000 miles in a photo car, not knowing what's going on. You got a million years, a torn out like this. Hell no, no premonition, gonna sing to the end, to the end. I'm journey to the end, to the end, to the end. I'm journey to the end, to the end. To the end, to the end. I'm journey to the end. Man, this place is fucked. 3 months go by, he had no home, he had no food, he's all alone. Now I said for it once, 10 years, and for me twice, and we're back to New Orleans. To the end, to the end, I'm turning to the end, to the end, to the end, I'm turning to the end, to the end. To the end, to the end, I'm turning to the end.
It was kind of cool when we had them all. Little kid. So that was some. Okay, so we're gonna clean up this stuff. We have to hide. And then I got bottle caps. Okay, what is a Stella? Okay. Cheers to BG. Hey, Dr. Cushman, so good to see you. Fuck yeah. I'm trying to clean up my room, believe it or not, because Sunday is right around the corner. Oh, I have to get my laundry. Shit. So hold on. I have to go get my laundry. And a basket or something. Well, let's see here. Alright. We'll use this one. Laundry. I shall return. I'm doing my laundry. I have to go get it. So I can grab something clean to wear tomorrow. So, hold on. Okay, let me tell you how retarded I am, right? So, did my laundry, and then we put it in another machine, right? We thought it was the dryer. No, it's not the dryer. It's another washing machine. So we washed them twice. And now we have to dry them. I thought I was done. Shoot. Grace Bud, Rez out. What the fuck is going on? El Culo? El Cuno. What's up, El Culo? How's it going? Not a whole lot going on here. I'm doing my laundry. I have to clean up because it's getting a little out of hand. It all fits, but we're gonna have to like pay attention and like move a lot of shit out of here, and then just if I need it, I'll go get it, which is good. So we have some wedding cake, hash and keef with some outdoor. Someone miracled me some indoor, so we smoked a couple bowls of really good indoor. But this hash is really good. Alright, well. We're on a cleaning spree here. So we better get started. So we have these rocks. I don't know where my rocks are, but we're just gonna put my rocks in there right now. And we have this thing. It's a bell. We got Miracle this thing. Hey, Greasy. It is party time. I have to work tomorrow, but I'm trying to clean up. But we are partying. We're smoking this wedding cake. We're drinking Heineken's. I have one more round. But my room is a disaster zone. So we have to really kind of get it together. And just so it's all organized. What's that? So that way I know where everything is. Right now it's a little bit up in the air. So I did buy a new little toolbox thing today. Check it out, Greasy. So go to Harbor Freight, right? And then I could put all the other ones connected to this. And I could put my knickknacks and patty wax in this one, right? Because, yeah, I think we have enough stuff to put in here. So it's supposed to connect, right? These are my Makita Golds. I love them because they look really nice in my drill. They're all gold. This one, it must be in my drill or something, one of them. And then I like this thing, right? So you could put, I usually put tobacco in here, like I stash tobacco in here. But now we have this thing, so we can put all our knickknacks and patty wax. And then we'll just put some tobacco in this fucker. In a lighter or something. I don't think it's big enough to hold a golf ball, but let's see what. Oh, look, we have this little nice 3/8 Milwaukee bit, right? So we'll just kind of put my knickknacks and patty wax in here. And then you have these magnetic things. We have a lot of those, but I don't really pay attention to those. This one's Makita. So let's see here. We want to put those up here. And then we have just a loose Milwaukee bit here. And we have a different one. It's a 1/4 inch thing, so we'll put that in here. And then this probably goes to a screwdriver or some kind of whatever it is. So I guess we could put that in there, and then we have a screw. The screws go over here. It's a whole different thing. See, I got this bootleg to wall. I think that is supposed to connect to this. I don't know how, but we'll find out. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Stupid screw. Let's see if this thing can connect to that thing. I don't know if it works. Do it. Whatever. And then it said, look, this hash is still burning. It says I can connect these. Oh, look. I spilled some coffee. So a little bit of coffee on this fucker. And I have another one somewhere. So I gotta clean this because I spilled some coffee. These are supposed to connect to that thing. I thought that could connect to this one, but I don't know. I don't think it does. So these are my impacts. Really nice set of impacts, right? So this is supposed to connect to it somehow. I don't know if it's supposed to work, but oh, it goes like that. Oh, how cool. Does this thing work? I can't get it to fit in. Let's see. These all connect. Oh, there we go. It's just me, I'm a little drunk. Alright, hold on, fucker. Don't fuck around. Alright, voila. Impacts. And then we have these. They're just gold and black drill bits, but whatever. So, these. Oh, it has to go upside down. Let's see how it works here. Goes like that. Oh, cool. And then this one, see, we have to take it all apart because, see, these magnetic things kind of bother me. We're missing one of these, but we have enough. Alright, so now we have to take it apart. I think we just need to make one stack. I'm not sure. another magnetic bit. Hey, Freerider, Uncle Chuckles. Yeah, we're trying to clean my room up because we got tools and everything's just scattered everywhere, right? Like pencils here and stuff. It's just like, no, we have to get it together here. And then these are my Milwaukee's. We should stash some tobacco in there just because I'm a tobacco bum. Right? So we like to do that with my toolboxes. So we'll put a couple cigars. We have a lighter. We'll put a lighter in there. So tobacco, it fits very well in there. Look at that. My lighter. So that's what I love about this Makita. Is that it won't fit on my DeWalt, but it could go. Got some emergency backup tobacco. I have some in my other toolbox. Those cigars might be stale as fuck, but get desperate enough, I'll fucking light it. Heartbeat. And then we have this one. These are the old DeWalt, right? So these you can't. It's a different thing, and you can't see through it, which DeWalt was brilliant too. And then we always do that. We do it upside down. So this one's a little flawed. We have another magnetic thing, which is gonna go in my rinky dink thing. So kind of glad I got that. And these are our soft bits because you have those impacts and they'll just strip your screw and heartbeat, just rip it apart. So even these are really good because they'll still strip your screws. And then we have numerous amounts of those in my storage. But I think it was really brilliant with the clear plastic. Like you could actually see what the fuck is inside of it, right? Who knew? All these magnetic things, they kind of, you know, I need directions, so I don't really pay attention. It's just, I would need a fucking magnetic. So we got all different kinds of fancy magnetic, whatever the fuck. Alright, well that's a start. Let's see. Well, and then we got new feathers, right? With white feather. A seagull feather that also works as a pen. We have the ink, which I'm not really sure, but this hippy dippy guy, he said, well, we could make you a little thing so you can write calligraphy, like, you know, and sign it, like the Declaration of Independence or the Constitution or something. This is all work stuff. Like I have a little thing I have to, all that stuff has to do with work. And then we have more bottle caps, right? So we got a seagull feather. We got Miracle, this raven's feather, which is really special. Then we found this crow's feather. And then we have these other feathers. It's like a writing kind of thing. We're just going to put it in here because I don't really know how to do it. All this junk, and look, I destroyed a Sharpie somehow. Sometimes I get drunk and destroy things. But I don't think there's law against destroying your own shit. So sometimes I do that shit. Look at my other phone. Look at what happened to it. Fuck. Todd. Well, T2000 zombie. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm trying to clean up. Not good at like networking and shit like that. Gracie May, hello. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. I'm trying to clean up, and I'm really serious because I've been here for almost a month. And I want to wake up to a clean room on Sunday, or at the end of the thing, yeah, at least one day a week. Want it to be like, don't want it to be all clusterfuck like this, but I just moved in, trying to get settled, but it is disturbing. Yeah. And so I'm going to have to smoke a cigar, just to think about it. But believe it or not, it's all gonna fit. Dr. Cushman, Gracie May, Zombie, thank you guys for dipping in. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go smoke a cigar. So, right here. So I can't read my chat because my eyeballs, can't see that far. So, what did everyone do today? Did you do something fun and exciting? What was the highlight of your day? Did you watch Wimbledon, or what did you do? Did you watch Star Wars? I woke up, okay? Let me tell you this. I fell asleep watching the Queen of all the Jedis, right? And then we woke up, same thing. I was like, Santa, I've been asking for the Queen of all the Jedis for over a decade. What happened? But today, fuck Santa. So next time we have an outlaw driving range, we're gonna eat golf balls for the Queen of all the Jedis. Love her. She got all this weird kind of hairdo and shit, but she got this really cute like Hopi headdress and shit. So love her. She on my Instagram. She a bookworm or something. And she Hebrew. So I think she's just a little out of my class. She's too smart or something. But I still love her. Just how about just Christmas, Santa? When it comes to movie stars or rock stars, you're thinking like pure fucking heroin addicts or some like degenerate behind the scenes. She went to Harvard or something. Are you kidding me? We love her. We need to chase her down, right, on my Instagram and say, hey, babe, let's see, what's my bookworm? Oh, we're gonna Wikipedia the 4th of July. That's gonna be my bookworm report. We try to do that on holidays. These are all personal stuff. You see that stuff? This is all tools. This is for my DeWalt tough system and what other kind of stuff. So let's see. We have, which one do we have? Mine's a little different. We have this one. No, because mine's different. It doesn't hook up to my tough system. I have the tough system 1, which the tough system 2 actually is a lot better. And then let's see, we have all these accessories and stuff. But I have too much junk. Oh, we have a cooler. We have a much better radio than I have, but my radio works just fine. We have all these other things and racks and stuff, and it's trash. Worry about it when I get to the next one. And then we have all these cords. We have all these roaches, pens, bottle caps. This is important. It's more of an art thing. It tells you the frames. It's Aaron Brothers. So standard picture frame sizes: 4x5, 5x7, 6x8, 6x12, 8x10, 9x12, 11x14, 12x on and on to 30x48. So this should go in this box over here because I have to organize all my art supplies. Right here we have ink pens. This goes here. We have a can of spray paint, but I think a lot of people paint their stuff orange, so I'm going to get a pink can of spray paint. And that way, because nobody's going to want to have a paint tool. I did that shit when MS-13 or whatever, ripping everyone's tools, and I thought they were going to talk a bunch of shit because I eat lunch with these fuckers, right? Nobody said a fucking thing. This can't go in there. This has to go separate. This goes in my stash box. What is it? Ink pens. We're trying to clean up. Everything's a little scattered. And I'm sorry, I'm drunk, and I'm not sorry, but I'm just drunk and I'm not really paying attention to what's going on. So what else we have? This is gonna go in here. This is a battery. So keep all this stuff separated. We have another battery. We have another golf ball. Okay, this is... I haven't really organized my toolbox, but we have another golf ball. I'm trying to get it together here. We have some fruit stripe gum that someone gave me. Oh, look. Oh, we do have another jar, but it's got a bumblebee in it. And then I have a moth. So we'll just keep this over here. We have roadkill, feathers, different kinds of stuff. Let's listen to some music. Let's try to play an album that's not gonna get me in trouble. This one is some kind of country thing. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, we'll play it. We're gonna get in trouble. It's right here, but whatever. We play it low. What a mess. What a mess. Right? Okay. I don't have to wear this anymore when I go to work, but pretty sweet, right? Like, And then we had a couple other ones. We had like 3 of them. I think we donated or just, yeah, we just kept this one. Alright, so we gotta get all this stuff together. And then today I got my muck boots because, believe it or not, you might think working here and cement and shit. No, things are gonna help me. And we got a bird. We got a little birdie. It's still decaying, so we put it in here. We're gonna keep this stuff separated. I've got movies, which. And then I have food. Whatever. We're gonna play some music. Well, I can help do it. I may not be all with the, but yeah. End of 11. Here, let's see what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm drunk and I'm not paying attention. Mickey D, so good to see you. Dixie Enormous, what's happening? Richie. Patron. Zombie. Hey everyone, how's it going? Right on, Mickey. I'm supposed to volunteer for a church, right? I don't know if I have enough time. And he remembers me. It's like, yeah, I want to do stuff like that. And then look, oh look, we have another one. Oh, we have to make another one. So we have that's personal numbers, so we might have to make another one. Oh yeah, we're missing one. Haha, we're one little something short here for the. One of the house her kid was so adorable, and he made these things and said, "Here, I'll share it." It was pretty cool. And then let's see, what else did I destroy? Like I somehow destroyed something. It's all shattered, right? My brain's been battered. What the fuck is in here? This is, I think this is my last pay stub. Well, actually, I'm waiting for my last check. So this is probably the second to last. So that would be good because I still have another paycheck from my old job, which I'm dependent on because. And then we have these measuring tools. What else? Alright, we're working on it. Let's see. We have a baggie here, which I think we're just gonna put all these brooches because I have a collection here. Tomorrow, it would be nice if I could just, but I want some super dank nuggets to mix and match so we can make a killer salad. But we have so many different kinds of nuggets, and a lot of it is Humble Outdoor. And so we're trying to clean up. And we're trying to pay attention to, but we're more focused on cleaning up because we haven't really settled in, you know. It's like I got here one day, I started working the next day. right? So didn't really have a whole lot of me time there. And then by the time I get off work, I just want to relax. I don't want to fucking do anything. I have a bike tool. I have razor blades. You just throw everything. Alright. So I have a bike tool. Put that in my backpack. There's carrots for Buddy, and I was kind of beat today, but we have these for Buddy and all his friends. Alright, I have a piece of bone china that I got here in Humboldt. So it's just a little piece of porcelain. So we're going to start a new thing. Try to pay attention, keep it all labeled. And then we have this stuff goes in my toolbox. So we're going to have to do another final thing. Get all my tools and stuff together. Well, shit, right. We'll just put it right here for now. This goes to my toolbox, which I ripped open because I didn't know it had 4 different fucking things. Two. Let's see if we can. Well, we destroyed it. Fuck it. We don't need it. This is my old grinder. Maybe we could put some in here. And then I have a new grinder. So I'm see, I have this piece of petrified wood, which is probably 1,000,000 years old or some shit, right? But I have another one in my storage that I probably had for 25 years. And then, so, you know, we have this one, and then we're going to introduce it, and they're going to be so happy. Maybe we'll get another fish tank. Be like, yeah. Alright, we're trying to clean up. I'm a slob, it's a mess. I'm drunk, can't pay attention. We have a couple things. We need a food thing. Right, because I have a bunch of food. I brought all my food. I can't hear a fucking thing. I don't know what. So this is my old grinder. I thought I lost it, but somehow it reappeared. Oh, it skipped. Fucker. Is that too loud or are we gonna get in trouble? Is it gonna give me a hard time? So we need another baggie for my porcelain. And kind of weird because, you know, it's just a little thing and I have so many of them, but you gotta remember. Lord Hyatt's, fuck yeah, David King. This grinder is much nicer than my other grinder. The other grinder is, it's not, like this thing. It's pretty good. Maybe we'll go to Humboldt Glass. And I know you're supposed to get a piece of glass, but maybe we'll get a grinder. That one works like a charm. This one, bottle caps. We have a Mexican Coca-Cola bottle cap. This one might look cool. It's all girl and shit, but no, it's all gummed up and like. You think it would be easier because it's bigger, but it will look. It's kind of full. I mean, it works, but... And look, we have a cone, right? So we have this cone. Maybe we'll roll a cone since I have it. And we'll put some of that keef and hash in it. Alright. Smoking it loud in school. Alright, so we're going to roll a cone. Let's see here. And then we'll add some from this grinder. We'll put some of that keef and hash on there. The thing I do like about this grinder is the screen is bigger, so we collect a bunch of keef. So, got this in Vegas, so look, we have all that keef. I guess let me see if I could scrape some of it out of there. And then, I'm looking for this one. It's just a wooden one. Okay, I have a cigar in here. You just need something to pack it in. Well, let's see what else could we use. We'll just use this thing. It's a nail punch. I think it'll work just fine. Alright, so we'll put some of this keef on it, right? And we have some Vegas stuff like this. So we'll add some of that keef. That's a good amount. So that's the one thing I do like about this grinder, because the screen is bigger. This one, maybe we could try to put some of that keef in there. Might be a little stale, but let's find out. So, see, this one, it doesn't get that much keef. Put some of that in there, so... We're going to make a little early salad. Maybe we'll have another one tomorrow. Like, right? So then we have this stuff, right? Which is wedding cake. And we'll put some of this stuff in there. Some fresh nuggets. That's about it. Yeah, a little bit of keef there, huh, Lord? So we have a cone. This is from Wyatt. He gave me these in Las Vegas. So we're just gonna stuff it and puff it. I have to move my feathers. So we have some feathers, which we put over here right now. All right. Smaller. Oh. Shit. Well, let's see here. It's a little bit of work stuffing these cones. I'm a little drunk and I lost my little thing. It's like you have to buy accessories. Jesus Christ. Gotta make sure it goes in the filter. So we're listening to some vinyl. And I don't think I've ever listened to its entirety, but really good album. It's a compilation album. We're working on it. Just gotta pack it in. This is a small cone. I'm not really a cone smoker, but yeah, that's why I gave him to me. He said these are too small. I don't want these. Alright, so far so good. It's a lot of work, right? I could roll a joint, but these cones you have to slowly pack it in, stuff it in there. Cheers, everyone. We're just gonna try to. Uh-oh. Alright, well, it's looking pretty good. So look, it's pretty good. We're just gonna have to get it all in there. And then see, you twist the end like that. So we packed it in there pretty good. Alright. So we have a cone. I have some tobacco. Look, we have this pipe tobacco we've been meaning to give to like some hippy dippy because they smoke this stuff without filters, right? So what a miracle to someone. Alright, so we're slowly, it doesn't look like I made a dent. It doesn't look like I did anything on it. And I have to pay attention to my laundry. You have to be inside. You can't look outside. Alright, light it, everyone. Cheers. What are you guys drinking today? What are you guys smoking on? Well, rent costs a lot of money, even around these parts. Because what they're charging me, I could probably find a place in Malibu or the Palisades and get my old job back or something to that effect. Yeah. But we're here. Yeah, we're just chilling after work tomorrow, but we're just gonna see how Humboldt County does it. So I believe the goal tomorrow is the South Jetty, whatever it is. I'm not gonna bring my surfboard, but the thing is, you want to get out into the bay. I don't have a raft or a kayak, and I don't have a way to move it because I could probably borrow one. But you want to be in the bay, right? Like you want to be in the bay and watching the fireworks. But I think we're going to be stuck on a dune or a parking lot or a campsite, or I don't know, but we're going to find out. So we got a Kiefer cone. It's pretty good. Three different kinds of key, a little bit hash, some outdoor Humboldt County stuff. It's a good 420. Yeah, Mandalay Bay, right, John? Yeah, beautiful casino. They've always been nice to me. That's all I give a fuck about. A little artsy fartsy, but like that. Yes, I work tomorrow. It's not like my old job. Those fuckers get the day off and they get paid. Me, I'm gonna be slave to the grind, but I'm not complaining. So, it's life. Work's never easy unless you enjoy what you do at work. Me, I don't mind, but sometimes you put a little too much on it, and fuck it, I don't care. I'll do it. But yeah, because the American dream is 3 meals a day and 2 fucking days off. And you want a little pocket change. Yeah. So what are you guys doing tomorrow? Lord Hines, where are you from? Are you from the other side of the world? Do you guys celebrate the 4th of July? don't know if the internet's stuffy. Well, China's too late for me. I mean, not really, but... I'm too drunk and I don't have a light from a bike. You're from Seattle? Lord Hines, you gotta come down here. Mickey's gonna watch fireworks tomorrow, for sure. The thing is, I'm not excited. Hey? Marcos L. Gonzalez Ruiz. Hey, how's it going? I think it's a special pocket of land. I'm kind of weird. So, I feel pockets of land, and this is one of them. And so, you know, figured we'll just start here. You know, we lived in Sedona. They're all like whatever. Actually, a lot of different places, but here I like it. It's cool. You know, it's just, you know, being from the city, you can never get far away enough. So that's the thing. But lots of benefits. People were nicer, and kind of a small town, not so congested. You know, for some reason, you know, people flock to the northern part, and you know, but I don't. It's like Vegas. You think you have a homeless, you have no clue. Yeah, you don't have one. Here, same thing. A lot of hippie dippies come up here, and they, you know, but you know, looks pretty much the same. Maybe, you know, a little more, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. A decade later. Yeah, it does, for sure. Right? Oh, you get like that when you get drunk, zombie? Alright, cheers, dickhead. Cheers, fucker. Florence. That's near Newport. You're in Oregon. I love Newport, Florence, because I walked that coastline, believe it or not. Other than Crater Lake and the Sequoias and Jedediah State Park, and, you know, spent a couple weeks in Lincoln City, spent a couple weeks in Eugene, but kind of dipped through Newport. Wish we would have stayed there a little longer. Florence, oh, like, oh my God. Yeah, it's, and like I said, pockets, certain pockets, and you just feel like, yeah, it's a good pocket. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Lord. You're welcome here. Yeah. You know, as long as I do my job, I'm going to do it the best I can. You know, sometimes because whatever, but the way I think, yeah, it's my hotel. Uh-huh. Could be a little whatever, snobby, wobby, whatever. Yeah. Look, I'm half outside my door and half inside, smoking pot, drinking beer, talking to the wind. That's impressive. Fuck yeah, Lord. That sounds great. So I like this. And my record's really good. Well, we have one more round. It's not like Vegas where we could just get a beer 24/7. Alright, well, we got one more round. I didn't get very far with the cleaning thing, but still. And then I have to get my laundry. I cannot forget. Because then they'll donate it. And then, yeah. Don't want that to happen. Or throw it away or whatever. Yeah. Because I see someone walking down the street with my shit. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. Darcy. DY. Well, I'm doing my laundry. And then we have these projects, right? I'm supposed to do this thing. I had to argue with her for a month. Why do you have to do everything? Why can't I do something? What? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking literally rip a tool out of her hand or something. Are you kidding me? But I got the account. And my dumbass is a dumbass, right? I have all the levels to do it. But I want a new set of stabilis, right? I have a 6-foot stabilis. But we want all the stabilis, right? We might have our first dono goal or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know where to get them around here. Shit, I gotta go to Amazon? We have this one really nice hardware store, right? Like it's yeah. It's my favorite. We haven't been there, and I forget what it's called. It's like right over here somewhere. But they specialize in wood and shit, right? Like I forget what kind of woodworking it's called, but they do this certain kind of hardwood stuff, kind of whittling with wood and stuff. You go over here and you look at this piece of wood, they want a ridiculous amount of money. It's a special kind of wood for people's boats or some shit, right? I'll tell you a story, right? So, I had trash duty and worked for like some producer or something for, oh fuck, what movie was it? But he had 3 movies. What was it called? I forget. Anyway, so Madonna's manager or some shit lived next door, right? Jennifer, no, not, Jessica Simpson lived next door, right? And it was a good thing I never saw her, because, yeah, you bet your ass I would have said something. So, never saw her. The other guy, for his trash cans, okay? This motherfucker was talking to, the people that work there. It's like literally 6 feet or something of wood. The motherfucker is all saying it. And he said this wood is a special kind of wood. It costs $100,000 for his trash cans. Are you kidding me? And then Jessica sold her place. And the next thing you know, some Persians moved in with an armed guard 24/7, right? Yeah. Strapped. A ridiculous amount of money just for his goddamn trash cans. They have that much money. The developer I worked for, he told the city of Beverly Hills, right? Because you can't park or you can't do all this stuff, right? He says, fuck you, and he'll pay the fine and just say, fuck you. Meanwhile, we get laid off for 2 weeks. Yeah, no. And he has that much money. He could just say, fuck you. You get taxed $250,000 and laugh about it a year. Get the fuck out of here. Life's a trip. I miss my old job. Like, I want to hunt it down, but I don't know if I have what it takes to live in that fucking rat race. And the good thing is I'm still on good terms with my boss, or my old boss, right? I may not be the best, but yeah, I could do it. Just, it's so expensive down there, right? If I could, like, cash it in for what, move over there, fuck, I'd be so set. But don't want to live there, you know. Topanga's golden because we finally got to be on the hill. Like, I walk from here to where the street is, I got a waterfall. Yeah. I miss that. Topanga's really good to me. Yeah, literally. And then we have a spring on this side. And when it rains, we're in a kind of a thing where there's a creek to the left, there's a creek, and there's a creek to the right. It's a waterway. That's why I wasn't too happy, because the coyotes fucking ate my fucking cat. Lisa K, cheers. So good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. British B, fuck yeah. George. Living in Vegas? No, they don't know what it's like to pay rent. Yeah. Maybe if you want to live in a nice, safe area, it's like California. But other than that, no. I did it on high school wages. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm still doing it, but whatever, I'm here. much happier here. You know, I don't have much time, but when I do, I haven't even pounded my bike up this redwood forest. Got lost. Yeah. Maybe not today, but there will come a day. Believe me. Then we got festivals, and it's, for the most part, it's a trip, because a little enlightening, and you know, people, they try to show the best part of whatever it is. They try to be, giving and loving and stuff, because I always thought LA is like the male, it's all like hardcore, and San Francisco was like the female or some shit, a little more whatever, right? Here, it's a whole different ballgame, and it's just 5 hours of geography difference. Yeah. But it's a different way of life too, because I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, for sure. No different. Same shit goes on here, goes on over there. Just different. That's right, DY. Siskel, Ebert, fuck yeah. And there's a lot of more life here, as far as birds and bugs and sea life, fish, animal, seal, whatever it is. There's a lot more, and I love that stuff. So I'm more of a nature person, and been stuck in Vegas for a couple years. I don't know what the color green looks like anymore. I have to go to the golf course. Other than that, you better put it on a green screen or paint it on a wall. I don't know what green looks like. So I'm kind of in a culture shock, but I do remember. And over there, same thing with LA. You see, it's been planted. You might get lucky to see some oak scrub in Topanga or Malibu or something. But not the same thing. And the funny shit in life, because I'm from the city, is I knew what grass was, but I didn't really know what the fuck grass was until like high school. You call that grass? Get the fuck out of here. It's not New York or Chicago or something. Max. Well, the golf courses are nice. And they're a little different. The greens are a little more like a real golf course and shit. But I don't like getting thrown off the golf course, because here I ain't never been thrown out of no golf course. And I get it the first time. You had 5, 6 whatever. Like all these fucking streamers doxed the location and got thrown out. And then Attila gonna act like a wingnut. It's my golf course, fucker. Luckily, the guy said you could come back, right? We said, no, we're not gonna stream or anything, right? fucking off. Some motherfucker, because, you know, a lot of Asians and stuff. So I'm smoking pot. Vegas. It's America. He gonna make a complaint. He said something. I'm making a joke because I hit my golf balls with one hand. Right? You're on the PGA tournament. Hey, how's it going? Anyways, they had the Batmobile, right? They had this little Ford Explorer and shit. Yeah, I pounded that thing 4 times in 5 fucking minutes. And we didn't make the window because we hit the stupid thing in between the doors. And he's gonna say he can't do that with one hand on this golf course. Get the fuck out of here. You're not even American. I had to go through that bullshit. I'm gonna show you how California golf courses do that, because they don't act like a bunch of queer fucking motherfuckers. This ain't the PG. It ain't a real golf course. It's public. Look like the country club. Fuck out here. You gonna act like that? We'll go to a real golf course. It's America. Go to Korea or wherever the fuck it is you come from. But we did get to hit Top Golf. Right? That was fucking the best, right? Yeah, we pounded that fucker. And then I don't know if you've seen my office, but I had an office with a 360 view. It was just a catch basin. Pound my golf balls in there like I own it, right? We only had one outlaw tournament. And Mickey D, you came in second. Greasy, you came in third. Some other guy that never dips in my stream signed a golf ball for this fucker, right? He won. I don't even remember his name. He only dipped in that one time. Shit. So we need another outlaw. We had one. We just pounded golf balls for whatever, but it wasn't really good because it was all lopsided roots and shit. Like, you got to be on the shore or on a perfect ridge or something. You know, fucking. So we just haven't found the right spot yet. There's other spots, but there's tourists or people walking. No, you can't do that. Vehicles, I would love to fucking smash something, but no, can't do that either. The best part is when Topanga Boulevard would close down, I would pound my golf balls right down the middle of that fucker. Right? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, look at you. Oh, hello. So good to see you. What are you doing? Oh, sweet. How are you doing? Aww. How are you? How are you doing, darling? Oh, you're so spoiled. You need lots of love. Oh. I get so spoiled. Huh? Oh, look at your teeth. You got very teeth. Let me see. Oh, hello. How are you? How are you? Hello.
Come on. Juicy. Come on. I know. Go back inside. I know.
Awesome, thank you. Have a good night. What are you doing? He said, I don't want to go inside. How come you're not smelling the ground or something? Shouldn't you be roaming around, smelling the ground?
You gotta go potty. Come on. Come on, Goldie. Come on. Oh my god. You see that old turd? Come
No,
on.
I want to make new friends.
Come on.
Look at you. Better go.
Juicy. I know he pet you. Come on. You make new friends everywhere. Come on. Juicy. Come on.
Oh, hello. We're still in here, chat. I have another life, right? It's not on stream. It's just like a real deal kind of thing. So we got joggings and stuff like that.
Always makes new friends.
Right on. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you so much for that, Lisa K. You know, it's a big difference from geography, you know, because you could live in a certain city or something, but if you live in that certain pocket of land, and sometimes it might cost more money or whatever it is, sometimes it does not. But then you know you're in a good place. Roaming around, you know, was with Dr. Cushman. I wanted to go through Lake Tahoe so bad, right? San Francisco, good thing we bypassed that because I get stuck in the bay, right? No. But Lake Tahoe, I'd be like, drop me off. So good thing we passed that, bypassed that. And the other one, wanted to go, because Colorado is golden. Like, Colorado, I think, is one of the best, right? But there's no ocean, right? I'll die on that river with my surfboard. No, I'd rather die over here in the ocean. But Colorado, because you get to snowboard, ski, or whatever, jet ski, or snow ski, or something. So I'm a California man. So through my whatever perspective in life, you know, growing up in LA, I think my perspective and my best bet is to hug the coastline, because we've been down and out, sucked ass, like, more than once, right? You hug that coastline, I think that's your best bet. You'll be just fine. Mountains have the same quality, but here we have the mountains and the coastline, right? Colorado, they got these kind of mountains and shit, right? Like, all hippy dippy too, right? Like, lots of money. Best horses. Are you kidding me? But I don't think there's an ocean in Colorado. Maybe we could make one, right? We could talk to the president and say, let's make the ocean over there, and then we could be rich, right? And then Colorado would be the new spot. Maybe a virtual one, or something like Mandalay Bay does, or some shit. You know, like a skate park, but like more better. Thank you. I'm so drunk. I'm just blah blah blah. And I think I'm really stoned because this cone. And that was a lot of work because we packed it and packed it. I go, it's not all gonna fit, and it all fit. Packed it and packed it and packed it. So I think we need to get more cones. We're gonna go to the smoke shop. We're gonna start smoking cones. Vegas is more of a blunt thing. They smoke a lot of blunts. I'm not really a blunt smoker. I smoke them once in a while, but not really my thing. And Vegas is kind of weird because they smoke menthol. Okay, you don't have to be black. You can be white. Yeah, but that's the predominant tobacco. You go over there and menthol cigarettes are more popular than the kind of cigars I smoke. Yeah, I shit you not. Angel Eyes, David King. Alright, let's flip and dip my record. I have a little bit of backwash here, and then we're going to call it a night. It's a really good record. It's a compilation. That's really cool because I can listen to some vinyl. So I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna keep on cleaning my room. Tomorrow, I swear to God, if it looks like this, I'm gonna fucking lose it. So we can do it. We just last minute. No, it's not bad. You could say whatever, but no. Right? Like if I brought Miss Jen over here, she's gonna say, "Hey, fucker, I gotta go." Bye. Yeah, no. Did I show you guys my muck boots? So, no, I don't want to wear these things and do that kind of stuff. So, these, the only thing about it is these are going to scuff my knees. So it's going to take a couple weeks. So I'm going to get all like scarred up right here. So we just have to go through the motions, and after a couple weeks, and whatever. Right on, yabba dabba doo. I'm gonna get a new nectar collector because here there are a bunch of wax heads too. You know, I'm kind of new, so this one guy he had a jar of wax, but how am I gonna smoke that with a knife? So I like smoking out of titanium, so get me just a dabber, like a nectar. And then I destroyed my thing. It didn't have much wax in it, but still had some Topanga wax. It had a little salad, Nevada wax, whatever. Look, this guy, he's a single fin surfer. And he's a biker too. Alright, we're in no hurry. We're just gonna have Heinekens for dinner. The girl, she gave me a Morito. A small, and then I have some plums or nectarines, but I think we're gonna save those for Buddy. Because we want to spoil him. So he could have some, like, super dank, right? Don't panic, it's organic, right? Plums. And wait, there's more. Nectarine. I ate all the, but we have one nectarine. We didn't eat all the plums because we had a lot more plums. And maybe Tiger will eat one. And we'll probably give one to Socks or so. And then Calvin and Pret, they're gonna be such dickheads. They're gonna be mean. But I don't have enough plums and nectarines. You can have a carrot. There's these fuckers. And then they love grass, right? So they eat all the grass on that side of the fence. But if I pull grass out, they just love that stuff. It doesn't have to be. I don't have to spend my money at Tractor Supply and get, like, you know, apple trees or whatever. You just pull grass. They love that shit. Go to Pepsi. It's a late night for me. But my hours have switched. So pretty much 9 to 5. But it's not 5. So it could be 9 to 9. And so by the time I relax and chill the fuck out, it was a late night. Midnight hour or something. Kiwi Baramuza. Good to see you, Pepsi. How is the rabbit? Where did we see some rabbits? We see some rabbits around here. We didn't really get to see them that well, but I think the Vegas rabbits are a little different. Yeah, these are more like bunnies. Those are more like jackrabbits, but they almost kind of look the same. Yeah, better than waking up at 3 a.m. Yeah. Because I like to drink my beer when the sun goes down. No, I don't want to drink my beer at noon or something. Kind of weird how the mind thinks, right? So that works in my favor. Thank goodness. Patron. Okay, I took his selfie stick for a date. My bad. I thought you were OG or random militias over a goddamn selfie stick. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. I don't know what kind of code you're speaking in. Angel Eyes, thank you for that. See, the best thing is here we have a little more time. Even though it's longer hours, but I don't have to work so hard just to get to work and get home. And then get home and then deal with that. Here I have TV. It's amazing I'm not a couch potato, right? Because we could be watching Star Wars, right? We could be watching the Queen of all the Jedis and stuff like that, or something, right? Sports and sitcoms. I like sitcoms. If you were a couch potato, what would you watch? What kind of stuff would you watch on TV? The Discovery Channel, soap operas. What would it be? Arizona, what part? I lived on the outskirts of Sedona. I stayed in Page Springs for a minute. Really nice. Sedona's nice, but a little kind of, whatever. But cool. But just different. But I think any nice place in America, you're gonna need $1. So if you have money, I think you'll fit right in. But sometimes, some places you won't need $1. And pay attention to that. Aspen was one of those places, believe it or not. San Luis Obispo, when I'm from LA. So once you get to San Luis Obispo, you get past Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara's nice to you, it's always been good to me. But San Luis Obispo County, yeah. Just me. South, if you go south, I would say San Clemente. San Juan Capistrano is very nice, but I think if you need $1, you'll fit in. But San Juan Capistrano, if you do not have $1, I think you'll be okay, at least in my experience, because we've camped out on those bluffs. Like, we probably know it better than some of the locals. And I have a crystal there. It's in my storage. I found it off the land. Those are the best when you just find it. And I don't know what it is. It's a common, kind of, but just rare that I would stumble upon it. I have to find my rocks because I have a geode from Topanga and was kind of looking for one. And my friend was all into that. And I'm like, well, I found one. It might be really like small and shit, but yeah. I didn't know where that is. Arizona, I know where Havasupai is. I know where the Wallapai Res is. I know where Kingman, Arizona is. I know Tuba City. I know the Hopi Res from First Mesa to Second Mesa to Third Mesa. National Monument. The back road up to Mexican Hat. Been to Canyon to Shea, and on that route been to Williams, Flagstaff, of course, because Flagstaff is really neat, right? So you dip into Flagstaff and then you go south to Sedona. There's a neat little canyon, and it's like a little oasis or something, and that's just really good for Sedona because you have that canyon. Cayman? Yeah. I've hitchhiked through that and slept under the bridge, hitchhiking to Havasupai. Yeah. Dipped into Vegas, got a couple days work, had some money, dipped the fuck out, went to Kingman, slept under the bridge, woke up the next morning, and kept going. Yeah. And then it took me another day to get through the Wallapai because we hung out at Wallapai for a while. And then finally made it to the tribal road. Kept walking and we got a ride. So that was good. And then I think we fucked off in the parking lot. We camped out in the parking lot that night and made it down the next day. Yeah. It was really cool. I forget who it was, but, you know, welcome home. Got to stay in the thing. And, like, somehow we miracled some beer. I don't know. So, had some pot and shit. Like, yeah, it was the best. And got down into the canyon. Same thing, right? Get to do ceremony. And then dipped out. Miracle, it was the best. And we didn't have anything. Yeah, just hoofing down the road with my sleeping bag like, what's that fucker's name in First Blood or something? Right, just walking through town. But no problems. We went to Texas, same thing. I thought we were going to get in trouble, but no, really good to me. Mannix, I'm so drunk, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, are you working on your comedy routine here? Rich or bitch? I can't see my vision. Alright, your OG's alt. So do you have anything else to share? Like something fun and exciting or something? Who else does that? What's that other cocksucker's name? He always says something like that. I can't remember his name. I remember it. But I know you guys are butt buddies. Fuck, what's that cocksucker's name? Oh, fuck. I can't remember. Yeah. Rich, you related to that fucker. I just can't remember his name. A little bit of ha-ha there, huh, Rich? Well, it's a good thing Matt's not in here, because he would have timed you out, like, the minute the first round. Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah. Cheers, Rich. Oh, that's his name! You know who it is, see? Yeah. Him. Creepy stuff. How funny. My memory, but yeah. Oh, fuck. I can't see S. Steve XB7. Well, I don't really have. I'm gonna try to do tomorrow, but where I live, there's too many redwood trees or something. Where I don't get any internet. Okay. Poverty, whatever. 5G, yeah, it's dead zones. Yeah. We have that up in the Hollywood Hills and Malibu and Japan. Yeah, certain gets. Get the fuck out of here. How long is it going to take to come up with 100G? Quit screwing around. Right? It's bullshit. It doesn't fucking work. And I'll tell you one, it doesn't work around here. I don't know if the redwood trees are too dense or not enough towers or whatever the fuck it is, but that is the way it is. Because we're lucky it works right here, right now. Because it'll scuff and buff and dip in, dip out, or whatever the fuck. Alright, cheers, you trolls. You know, I want nice trolls. I don't want any, like, really, like, I want to put a bullet and pull the trigger kind of trolls. I don't know if there is such a thing. But kind of sounds like Dolly, huh? Who is it? Who is it? Hey.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you? Hello, doggy. Oh, I'm smoking. Hello, doggy. How are you? And what is your name?
That's Patch.
Patch. Patches. Oh, you're such a good doggy.
She is pretty good. Pretty glad I got her.
My ex had a black lab, and his name was Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, so I called him Mr. Dylan, right? And he was a good dog. And so I lived in Southern Cal. And so trained him, it took a year. And when I was walking on Melrose, he wouldn't piss on the doors or something. And if I crossed the street, no leash, stop right next to me. But the funny thing is down the street, he used to get his butt kicked when he was a puppy by a Cocker Spaniel, right? So I couldn't do anything. He would never go past the house. The other dog is on a leash. So I would have to put him on a leash and drag him past the house and stuff.
I hate leashes.
But
This dog.
it took a minute. This dog is so sweet.
Yeah, she's nice, man. She's also a good watchdog. We were camping up here in Klamath. Yeah.
That's what you were saying.
And there was a bear in our campground
Uh-huh.
all night long. Last night.
Okay, yeah, because...
This fucking thing, it makes me like this. I didn't sleep a fucking wink last night.
Yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't know.
She was on it. I looked like she was growling and barking. I sat up finally, looked outside. Big ass fucking bear walking around everybody's picnic tables and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted to let her out of the tent, chase it away, right? But you know how much noise that was gonna fucking make.
Yeah.
So it's all night long, growling and barking last night at this damn bear.
They have a lot of them up there, huh? Yeah, because the water. Anywhere there's like a water thing.
Or food left out, like we had all our food.
Yeah, and they depend on humans, like Yogi Bear or some shit, and they raid the campsites.
And I could hear it going around, crashing this picnic table all night. Like this. But it never got my table. My table was full of shit too. Had, you know,
Yeah.
freaking.
I spent a season on Buck Mountain, pot growers and shit, and we built a thing so the bears could get in it, right? And sometimes we'd leave shit out on the table or whatever, and the bears come in, and then my friend, he'd be all like, "Matt, the bears don't eat everything." But you could hear them every night, because they'd be like trying to get in that thing. Yeah, every night.
This thing was not gonna give up.
Yeah, and they get like that because they're smart. They know.
Like it was like waiting for her to like fall asleep. You know.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's like, okay, I'll be back in a couple hours. You know, I'm gonna come back.
I still have a cooler. Yeah, it's got bear teeth holes in it. Yeah, I still have it. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check on my kids.
Right on. Thank you, bro. That was really sweet. Awesome. Oh, you're watching me? Yeah, we got hooks up. This is like super dang. Rich, what are you talking about? You're a kid. You're like 15 years old. What are you doing on my stream? You have to be 21. You can't be 18, fucker. So you're like a little, I don't know what the fuck you. So you need to tone it down and behave, because I'm gonna time you out. Hey, JR. Yes, I'm having a good night. I'm listening to one of my records. Really good shit. So lots of records I don't really listen to. And then we have other records. And then in my storage I have other records, right? I have a Grateful Dead Seal record in there. I don't know what I have, but we'll find out. JR, so good to see you. Fuck yeah. We started my stream off with your replay dono. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Well, maybe you should go to Geezer's stream or chat or something and talk to him about it, Patron. Yeah, I think that's your best bet. So that way you get to the source and figure it out. So I'm on my last round. I don't know. I might have I might drink Modelo's. I have a couple of Modelo's. All that other stuff, I don't think so. We could have got a hazy Sierra, but so I like this album because we hear a lot of music that we don't really know, and then we hear other songs that seems like it might be from the original artist, because you have cover songs. You might know a different version. Really good shit. How's it going? Good? Yeah, well, I don't want to hear that stuff, and I don't really give a fuck about that stuff, because that's weird shit. And it may not be Sunday, or maybe it is Sunday. So you know the rules. It's PG-13. Like, we don't want any weird shit. So you get one more something, and if you talk about him, yeah, you're timed out. Last thing I need is that cocksucker outlaw in my stream. So, Patron, who else was it? Let's hear it. Give me the best you got. Yeah, it's Sunday, fuckers. So, no weird shit. We don't have the time or the patience. Whatever it is, we just don't have it. So, whatever, boss. Yeah. Time them out. Time them out. Time them out. Time them out. And if you little slots keep your, then I will personally ban your ass, and I will go, you're bad, and I'm a sex symbol. I'm whatever, right? Yeah, fuck you. You're lucky we're nice, and we're just gonna time you the fuck out. So you better be a really nice troll, because otherwise. I don't mind because I love chess concept, right? And yeah, if he dips into my chat, I'm fucking happy, right? Weirdest shit ever. Really, I'm gonna be on the water. I'm gonna be in the bay, but I don't think I could bring my surfboard. Because the best part is to be in the water, right? And watch the fireworks. And that you need a special camera, right? So if you drop it and it's waterproof, right? So you just have to make sure you have it tied up or something, or a GoPro or something. So that's the best because you get a different perspective and it's like a little closer to God because most people don't get that perspective. "10 feet at Laguna Beach." Wow. Laguna Niguel. I love Newport. No, I love San Clemente. So, San Onofre. What is the surf report in San Onofre? Shoot. And, they're all going to be at Huntington or San Onofre or something. Manhattan Beach all the way to Costa Mesa. That's Newport, basically. I don't think Costa Mesa hits the coastline, does it? I know it's really close. Newport, you're going, this is Newport? That's Costa Mesa? Manhattan Beach is actually one of my favorite spots, and I will tell you why. Because every time I've been in Manhattan Beach, dolphins. Like dolphins every day, right? They pop up right next to your surfer. And then I forget where I saw a sand crab or some shit. Could have been in Manhattan. I'm pretty sure it was Manhattan. So love Manhattan, right? Dolphins every day. They just love Manhattan for some reason. So that's why I love Manhattan. Manhattan's my favorite. I love Malibu because just starting to get to know the people at Malibu and they'll go, "Hey, what's up, fucker?" Right? But Costa Mesa, dolphins every day or something. I don't know. I've been in Venice more than anywhere. I think I've seen 1 or 2 dolphins. Okay. Yeah, no. And the funny thing is, they tell you, oh, the water quality is better. Well, how come all the dolphins are down in Orange County? Or South? Lisa, okay, good night. I'm gonna go to bed too. It's my bedtime. So, last round, we got some backwash. Have a good night, Lisa. Thank you so much for dipping in and dipping out. We all love you. We love you so much, Lisa. We have a wonderful night and have a happy, wonderful 4th, because tomorrow we're gonna all we're gonna celebrate. And I'm gonna go to bed too soon. I'm supposed to be cleaning. Because. We're gonna go to bed. I think we're just gonna watch TV. And we're gonna try to pack it in and pack it out. Organize it, because it's all gonna fit once. Do that. Shit. Sean Quinn, good night. I'm going to bed too. Thank you guys so much for dipping in and dipping out. We will catch you on the next round. And tomorrow or today, I'm not sure what time it is, but yeah, it was today. It was Sunday. So happy 4th of July, everyone. And have a good night, wonderful evening, or wonderful day. Ebenezer. Yeah, because I'm pretty much spent. And tomorrow, we know tomorrow is going to be yeah. So we got to pound tomorrow out. And hopefully we get a little something. And we're going to be with friends. And they're not into the streaming and dreaming stuff. Yeah. And who knows if we'll get internet. And I'm not sure how to record it. But we're going to try to figure all that shit out tomorrow. So once again, we would like to thank everyone for dipping in and dipping out. And we will catch you on the next round. Have a good night. Oh, how did we turn it off? Have a wonderful evening. Good night.